go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the randomized franchise Redux rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4. We're in year number 6 here in the Green Nachos League, and year number 3 here in control of the Furry Flyers organization. Last episode for our Flyers saw us take on the Beasts here in a doubleheader where we blew them out in the first game 10-2, and then lost a tough one 9-6 with a late 9th inning comeback by the Beasts in that one against our bullpen. And then in the sim, we won our 3 games that we played, beating the Nocturnals 9-0, the False Knights 4-3, and then the Night Bats 9-3. Or was last episode against the False Knights? No, last episode was against the False Knights. I'm definitely getting my episodes confused. My bad. We won our only game in the sim against the Night Bats, so we went 2-0 in the episode. We've improved to 11-6, I believe, here through 17 games. We're sitting in a tie with the Tramplers at the top of the division as they've continued to get cold. Today's episode is going to be a big doubleheader here that has playoff implications. Our first matchup will be against the fellow 11-6 Trackers, which is a potential playoff preview. And then our second game will be against the Tramplers, which could very well break us away atop the division standings. On the mound here in Game 1 of the episode is former Thumper pitchers Greshey and Harris, who's won an MVP here in the series, and multiple titles. 1-1 with a 3.50 ERA and a 1.17 whip. He also has Tier 2 rally stopper. And on the mound for us is Mike Asiago, 1-2 with a 5.73 ERA and a 1.64 whip. Lineup of today's game for us. I forgot Gingham Hamilton got hurt last episode, so let's see what they suggest here real quick. Okay, they want Mason to take a day off. I'm fine with that. Hamilton's coming out, obviously. I believe he pulled his hamstring, if I remember correctly. Okay. So here's what we got. Leading off at second base, locked in Aisha Kaboots. Batting second in right field is Bradley Stark. Batting third at first base, Atlas Good. Batting fourth, the third baseman, Mimi Barnesbobble. Batting fifth, center fielder, Xander Kerr. Batting sixth, rookie catcher, Piper Villa. Batting seventh, DH, Hefty Elliott. Batting eighth, left fielder, Julian Chernley. And batting ninth is shortstop, Guy Dealer. I'm fine with all of this, but I'm swapping Elliott and Villa. I think Villa should be below Elliott. And probably below Chernley, too, let's be real. Probably have him bat above Dealer, though, that's fine. Lineup for the Trackers, leading off at second base is Simon Carr. Batting second in right field, Sincere Rosario. Batting third, DH, Yusef Kirby. Batting fourth, locked in first baseman, Trip Harper. Batting fifth, center fielder, Thomas Guzman. Batting sixth, left fielder, Forrest Dapper, the former Furry Flyer. Batting seventh, third baseman, Elijah Dyer, another former Furry Flyer. Batting eighth, young catcher, Dark Scottish. And batting ninth is 10th shortstop, Blaze Todd. Jump into it, have some fun here as we head home to Battery Bay. Hey, One Boy, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hope your day's been well. Yep, we had the perfect timing today.
Baseball fans, welcome to Battery Bay. Who's ready for some dingers? Let's go! Now batting, the second baseman, number 36, Simon Carr.
All right, let's do it. Simon Carr leads off, second baseman with first pitch Slayer at Tier 3. Hitting 265 with 2 homers, 8 RBIs. Mike Asiago on the mound today for us here. 1-2 with a 5.73 ERA and a 1.64 whip. He's given up 14 runs in 4 starts, 22 innings, 27 hits, 9 walks, 17 strikeouts, 4 home runs, batting average against 300. He has had a rough time getting batters out, it looks like. He does not go very deep in his starts. He's averaging slightly over 5 innings a start. It's about 5.5 innings, or 5 1/3, really. He doesn't strike out a lot of batters this year. He's given up the most home runs on the team in the starting rotation. He's had trouble with the walks, the home runs, and the hits. So he's going to try and tone that down a little bit. Going to hit him with a fastball up. Out of the zone, ball 1. Carr taking. Throw ball away, hit up the middle, slow roller, knocked down by Asiago to short, slow roller for Dealer. He has no play on it. It's an infield single. Working against us there, here's right fielder Sincere Rosario, hitting .279 with 5 homers, 11 RBIs. He will have Tier 3 tough out if he gets to 2 strikeouts, and Tier 2 base runner when he's on the base pass. We got great speed over at first in Simon Carr. Villa has a very good arm behind the plate for a rookie catcher, but it's probably not as good as the elite speed Carr has. Getting up and in. Check strike to Rosario, 0-1. Pick off the first, nothing doing. Keeping a close eye on Carr. He is very prone to run. Away. Outside high, 1-1. Change it down. That's low, 2-1. Well, down and in. Checked in there for a strike at the knees. 2-2 right through the front door, and there's Tier 3 tough out activating. Putting Rosario's contact above 100. Pick off the first, still nothing doing. Good in. Runner goes on the foul off. Down in the way. Blooper into right center field. Stark coming over. He won't get there as that's a dying Quail, and Carr's going to go first to third. Runners at the corners, nobody out for Yusef Kirby, the DH, hitting only 100 on the year, but he has an RBI at least. No homers yet. Basically 2/3 of the way through the season here today. Carter grounder to third. Barneswobble goes to second for 1. Kaboots to first. That is a E3 as it's dropped by Atlas Good. Throw it back to second, not in time. That should have been a double play. Instead, it's an error and a run scores. Hey, Majestic Jazzy Panda. Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully your day's been going well. Bro, what the fuck was that? Oh, dear. Alright, Trip Harper up with Tier 2 RBI hero. He's locked in, hitting .333 with 7 homers, 16 RBIs. Peter at the knees. There's a strike, 0-1. Ripping away. Whiffed on it, 0-2. Better put in. High, 1-2. Change it down. Grounded at the middle hard, past the diving Dealer into left center. Kerr there, runner's going to try and score. Throw in is cut by Good, and that'll be an RBI single. It's 2-0 Trackers. Harper brings home another. Here's Guzman. Center fielder hitting .309 with 2 homers, 6 RBIs. Tier 2 easy target is active. Not going well to start the day here for Mikey. He's already tense. Teasing it up. About out of play, 0-1. Inside on the cutter, 1-1. Peter down. Chai Hopper to third. Barneswobble there to second, 1. Kaboots on to first, not in time. Of course, that's the one you catch. 2 down for left fielder, Forrest Dapper, the former furry flyer in the flesh. Tier 2 easy target active here. Tier 2 bad jumps activates on the base paths for him. Hitting .226 with a homer, 8 RBIs. Put off the knees on the first pitch, runner goes, strike called, throw down by Villa. He's got no shot, easy steal there. That was Guzman making it down the line up to second. He is now 6 for 6 on steals this year. And we got a 0-1 count here to Dapper. Forcing him ripping away. That is hit deep by Dapper to right center field. Looking to get it out there, but that's going to hang up for Kerr. He's under it and puts it away to end the inning. Trackers, though, get 2 home. 1 earned, 1, I believe, unearned run. 2-0 to the bottom of the first. Kaboots starting good. Looking to bounce back against Harris. Rough start here for the Furry Flyers. Let's see if the offense can bail Mike out. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hope you guys' days are going well. Rough stop there for Atlas Good, man. So much for being good. First pitch from Harris is a changeup on the inside corner to Kaboots. 0-1. Look at Harris's line on the year. He's 1-1. He has a .350 ERA and a .117 WHIP. 8 runs given up, 7 earned in 4 starts, 18 innings, 15 hits, 18 strikeouts, 6 walks, a wild pitch, and a hit batsman. Harris has done good to limit base runners this year, but he hasn't gone very deep in any of his starts. He's only averaging 4.5 innings a start, so about 4 1/3. A far cry from his MVP winning season a few years back. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Appreciate it. Glad you're doing well as well. Let's see what we got here for Kaboots. Locked in, hitting over 300 here, the sophomore. Taking one outside, 1-1. 1 homer, 9 RBIs for Aisha. That's chased inside on the ground. The second car there, 1 down. Batting start on next for a good. 413, 3 homers, 18 RBIs. That cover in there. Strike for 1. On the slider. 1-1. Slider away. Stark hits it off the end of the bat. That drops in front of Forrest Dapper for a base hit. Good job to trap it, though. Saves extra bases. 1 on, 1 down for Atlas. Good. First baseman is tense after the error he made in the first inning, but he's hitting .319 on the year with 9 RBIs. No homers yet, though, for Atlas. Bit of a down year power-wise. Change it in there at the letters. 0-1. Ooh, heater right there, challenging him. 0-2. Tough out activates at tier 2. Down and in on the heater. 1-2. Pick off the first. They knew I was going. Damn it. That's going to be out. 2 down. That was Bradley. That was his second time being caught this year. He's 2 for 4. Hey, John Moore, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hope your day's been well. And we're going to strike out, of course. First punch out there for Harris. To the second, it's 2-0. Dyer, Scottish, and Todd coming up.
Now back, the third baseman, number 44, Elijah Dyer.
All right, Elijah Dyer, another former Furry Flyer member up today. He's leading off the second here for the Trackers. Hitting .373 with 2 homers, 6 RBIs. Tier 2 Dive Wizard and Tier 1 Slowpoke. Ball outside, blooper into shallow right center. Stark coming in, won't get there. Another base hit. Little dying quill there for Dyer, but that gets the job done. He's on base.
Number 20, Dark Scottish.
Just forgot he made coffee. Be right back. Dark Scottish up, catcher ripping it this year, hitting .565 with a homer and 6 RBIs. Having a good year here behind the plate. 24-year-old. Here inside, ball 1. Ball down from Mike, that's hit. Nope, just low, 2-0. Just away. There you go, there it is, 2-1. Down, that's hard hit to short. Dealer is there on the backhand to second. 1, Kaboots on to first. Double play, love to see it. 6-4-3, 2 down, and base is empty for Blaze Todd. Shortstop batting in the 9 holes, 10th, hitting .333, 3 homers and 7 RBIs. This shit does keep getting worse, doesn't it? Inside, ball 1. Missed on the 2-seamer, 2-0. Left it outside there. Cutter just off the corner, 3-0. And ball 4 on the changeup. 10th walk of the year there for Asiago. Todd reaches, 2 down for Carr. 1 for him with a single.
Simon Carr.
In there for a strike at the knees on the first one, 0-1. Cutter up. 0-2. Got the high call. He's going to be down and in. Ooh, 1-2. For ball up and away. Pulled into left field. That's going to drop in front of Chernley for a hit. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. 2 on, 2 down. It's a little rally going for the Trackers. Here's Rosario, 1 for 1 with a single. Well down and away. Low, ball 1. 2-0. Cut her down. Foul off, 2-1. Up away. Hit off the end of the bat to right center. Start going over. And he just overdove it. And that's going to get down. And that's going to bring home 2 more. 4-0 Trackers. It's only the second inning. Might want to start getting that bullpen up early. Kirby reached on an error last at bat. He also drove in a run. Down the middle. Thankfully, he was late. 0-1. Down, pulled foul, 0-2. Change up and away. With the second, Kaboots leaps, knocks it down. Throw to first, plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Good reactions there, Kaboots, to save another extra base hit. But 2 more score on a double here by Rosario. 4-0 to the bottom of the second. Barneswobble, Kerr, and Elliott coming up. Gotta wake up, offense. This ain't going well. Barneswobble leading off here in the second, batting an even 400 on the year. 8 homers, 28 RBIs, leading the team in both those categories. Cut her way outside, ball 1. Cutter taken low, good eye, 2-0. Changeup hangs, blasted by Barneswobble deep to left center field. She got a good piece, and that ball takes flight and lands in the stands. Barneswobble gets the scoring going for the Flyers here in the second. That is her team-leading 9th home run of the season, and it makes it 4-1. She also has her team-leading 29th RBI of the year. Xander Kerr up next, center fielder hitting .377 with 2 homers, 11 RBIs. He's going to try and keep it going here. Harris going to try not to serve one up this time. Left that change up middle, I believe. This time he gets it inside, but it's off the plate. What the fuck was I swinging at, boys? I don't know. 1-1. Change it down and in. There it is. 1-2. Change it up. Bloop by Kerr to right center. Sinking quickly. That is going to get down in front of Rosario for a base hit. Sure, none of you care, but the Rangers lost to Kilmarnock today. Scottish Premier League football, it's basically like if the actual bad news bear beat the Dodgers. Not to mention the horrendous politics Rangers adhere to. I am familiar with Rangers as a football club. I don't know what politics they adhere to, though. But that is pretty funny. Talking about one of the best teams in the Scottish Premier League, probably the best team if I had to guess. Maybe outside of them, and maybe Celtic, I think, is the other one. Don't really know too many Scottish football teams. But yeah, Jesus. Won't get into it, not the place. Fair enough. Hefty Elliott up, hitting .241, 2 homers, 7 RBIs. He's batting 6 today for us as our DH once again. Long look at first there from Harris. Changed in there for a strike, 0-1. Runner takes off. Changeup is low this time. Throw down to second. No chance. Scottish is late on the throw. That is Xander's 6th steal of the year. He's 6 for 6. 1-1 count here to Elliott. RBI hero activates now for the young DH. Chased down and in on the cutter. Fouled off. 1-2. Middle in, jammed to left center. That's going to get down and head for the gap, and that's going to be extra bases for Elliott. It's going to roll basically to the fence. Dapper gets it in, but it is an RBI double. It is 4-2. A small ball there. There's Chernley, left fielder, hitting .317 with 5 RBIs. Celtic are pretty much the king of the Scottish League. Aberdeen's been surging in recent years, though. Okay, so Celtic is basically like the Yankees. There we go, indeed. Cut the lead in half. Harris now tense, and here's Chernley getting the start in left field today with a right-hander on the mound over Peterson, hitting .317 with 5 RBIs on the year for Julian. Change it down and away is low from Harris, ball 1. Good hold on that heater high, 2-0. Sliders high, 3-0. I am not moving the stick. Change up inside, ball 4 and low. So first walk for Harris. Gee, where did you get that coffee? I think so, he's back now. Rookie catcher Piper V up next, hitting a $158 with 2 RBIs, looking to bring home a little more insurance for us, get us back in this lead. Rally stopper, though, does activate for Harris. That must have been a strategic walk then. Maybe he's playing checkers. I'm a Celtic fan, so FIFA in FIFA I actually moved them to the Premier League. Okay, because playing in Scotland feels like I'm just bullying a child with a severe disability. There's no challenge there. I mean, you're compared to English Premier League, you're not wrong. You're up and way fouled off 0-1. Meter up, that's high. 1-1. Down in the way, heater. 2-1. Change-up's high. It's 3-1 now. Heater up and way, late swing through it. Full count. Heater up, hit by V to right of center, but that's going to hang up enough. Caught by Guzman for the first out. Hey, if you say one team, I'm gonna break your kneecaps. F-Man City. I'm just reading this chat, you know. Yeah, I think if I had to pick a Premier League team I would cheer for, I would probably also pick Liverpool. Alright, Gee Dealer up. He's batting 9th today. He's still looking for his first hit of the season. Defensive-minded shortstop getting the start with the injury to Gingham Hamilton, who, if you remember last episode, he got injured, I think, in the sim. He pulled his hamstring. Hope they get the death penalty. We all know they're not going to do that. You know they do that. They're going to lose all their sponsors. Come on now. Slider down. There it is. 1-1. Heater inside. Jammed to left center field, and Dealer's going to bloop that in for a hit. Runner around third is the throw from Guzman. It is cut by Harper. It's an RBI single for Dealer. It's 4-3. Runners at the corners for Caboose with 1 down. Yeah, I know, but in a just world, you are correct. They would get the death penalty for that. It'd be just like Bordeaux, except, you know, Bordeaux didn't break any laws. They just fell into debt and couldn't get out of it. And now they're not going to exist as a club anymore. Here's Caboose. 0 for 1 today. Peter in there at the knees. 0-1. Caboose grounded out to second, her first at bat. Cutter down the middle, line hard by Caboose to center field, right at Guzman. Tagging from third is the runner, coming in to score. It is a tie ball game on the sac fly. It's 4-4. We're all the way back. Literally a trash organization that had no support until the Emirates family bought them and brought them back from the brink of administration. Yeah, you're not wrong. They're just so easy to hate. Very true, especially when they can buy anybody they want. Stark up, 1 for 1 today with a single, and then he was thrown out trying to steal second base. Peter in line to short right at Todd, and that ends the inning. But a big inning for the Flyers as Barneswall kicks it off with a home run, and then we get 3 more runs. 4-4 to the third. Harper, Guzman, and Dapper coming up. Here's Harper, 1 for 1 with an RBI single today. Peter down in the way, outside, ball 1. Ball's inside, way off the plate, 2-0. Lost the handle on that one. Up and away, strike called, 2-1. Up, Sky to right center, Kerr going over. He'll get there in plenty of time. 1 down. Next up, Guzman, 0 for 1 today. Guzman, okay. Two-seam up and away in the first pitch. That's outside, ball 1. Heater up, 2-0. Down, pulled foul, out of play, 2-1. Go down in the way, low, 3-1. Cutter inside, blasted deep to right center field, hit well. Stark watches it hit off the wall. So play the ricochet and get it in, but that is a 1-out double. Like they buy all the good players and act like they have history. At least Man United had history before that. Yeah, I'll give you that one. All right, Forrest Dapper, 1-for-1 with a single today. Cutter down. High hopper to second. Kaboob's there holding the runner. Throw to first. 2 down. Runner advances to third, though. 90 feet away now for Dyer. 1-for-1 with a single. Developing in on the first pitch. High, ball 1. Go down and away. Low, 2-0. Two-seamer inside. In there, 2-1. Cut up and away. Out off, 2-2. Change it down and away. High hopper back to Mike. He'll make the play to first, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 3, it's 4-4. Good. Barneswobble and Kerr coming up. That's a myth, honestly. Man U has always had a strong youth academy. Most of the players that became stars were homegrown. Ronaldo himself was a Man U graduate. Same with Wayne Rooney. Look, I can't judge them for rushing the pitch after winning the last 2 premierships. Maryland just did the same thing after beating 3-3 USC. Okay. I can't fault them for that. Because I think Maryland's reason was a lot stupider. It's forced. I gotcha.
Is your slugger feeling sluggish? Get Bean. Your
It looks forced. Oh, okay. Good up. Takes the first pitch high. Ball 1. Ooh, fouled that one back out of play. 1-1. A little early on that one, Atlas. Slow it up. Change down and in, rip foul. 1-2. Top hat activates for good. Heater down. That's a high hopper to second. Carr backhands cleanly. On to first. 1 down. Barnes wobble up. Homered last inning. Started our rally. Change it this time does get out of the middle of the zone. It hits the knees. 0-1. That's inside on the change. 1-1. Change up hangs again, and Barneswobble's going to victimize Harris a second time. That ball takes flight and lands in the second deck in right field over the bullpen into the concession stand. Barneswobble's 10th home run of the season and 30th RBI of the year as well. That was an absolute moon rocket. 453. It's 5-4. Looks like the shot Soto hit last night. Yeah, he's not wrong. I still hate the Yankees for that shit. Here's Kerr, 1-for-1 with a single. I'll give Soto credit. He did have a bomb. Slider down and away is a strike. 0-1. Rip in high. 1-1. Slider in high hopper through the middle, and Kerr has his second hit of the day. He's 2 for 2. F this World Series so much. Oh, did the Dodgers win? I haven't been watching the game, so I'm assuming that by that comment they won already or they're going to win. Elliott up. 1-for-1 with an RBI double today. Change it low, ball 1. Cutter up, outside, 2-0. There it goes. Cutter up and in. High, 3-0, throw down to second, not in time. Dropped anyway. Another steal for Curry. He's 2 for 2 today and 7 for 7 on the year. They are going to win, okay. God damn it, Grimace. Ball 4, another walk for Harris. That's his second. 2 on for Chernley. Walked his first plate appearance. 1 down, rally stopper activates. Cutter up, hit well by Chernley to left center, but that's going to hang up out there. Guzman makes the catch for the second out. Throw comes to second. Lead runner tags. Runners at the corners, 2 down here for Villa. Rookie 0 for 1. Go out to right center is first at bat. They're going to be clutch. Pick off the first, not in time. Elliott back. You're outside, 1-0. Heater down, 2-0. Good hitter count for Villa. And he popped it up. Scottish doesn't even have to move far out of the crouch. That ends the inning. But Barneswobble's second homer of the game gives us the lead, 5-4 to the fourth. Scottish, Todd, and Carr do up.
Now batting.
Dark Scottish, he's 0 for 1 today.
Dark Scottish.
The ball away on the first pitch outside. Ball 1. Down. Chased and pulled foul. 1-1. Pushing up away. Foul back. 1-2. Like that to Newton Mojo here. Cut up and in. Doors got him with the high cheese on the cutter. First punch out today for Mike. Here's Todd. Walked his first plate appearance. Seamer down the middle, hitting the hole to second. Caboose dives out of her reach, though, for a base hit. 1-on-1 down for Carr. 2 for 2 with 2 singles today.
Simon Carr.
Down and in the first one. Check low. Ball 1. Seamer away. Outside. 2-0. Down and away. Runner goes outside. Throw down by V is perfect. Just in time to nail a nice throw, rookie. That was... What was that? That was Todd. He got thrown out. That is his second time being caught. He's 0 for 2 on steals this year. 3-0 count to Todd, though. Or Carr, though. Inside. There it is. 3-1. Better away. Rip the third. Barneswobble leaps out of her reach. She only dives and keeps it from going in the corner. So it'll be just a single. It wasn't. If it was at least a Subway Series, it would have been interesting. But no, we got two of the biggest teams with bottomless budgets going up against each other. One of them, the Man City of the MLB, and the other, some of the most insufferable fans who think because they beat up on some farmers back then, they deserve the World Series every year. Succinctly put, I'm assuming the Dodgers are the money and the Yankees are the insufferable fans. First pitch to Rosario, curveball down from Mike, hit through the middle, past the diving dealer into center field. And they're going to try to go first to third, throw in from Kerr just late. Tell me I'm wrong? I didn't say you were. Kirby up 0 for 2 with an RBI. Reached on an error earlier, drove in a run at the same time. Mike tense once again. He's up and in. That's high, ball 1. Meter down. Chased back to Mike on the grounder, and that gets past him. And that's going to be an infield single, and a run will score. It's 5-5. God damn it, Mike. The second one you fucked me out of today. And I got F by the power of friendship. Not the power of friendship. It's been 15 years since the Yankees win the World Series. To say I empathize with their long-suffering fans would be an understatement. Like, I was just so happy for, I'm just kidding, F the Yankees and the subhuman fan base. Love the sarcasm. Your ball down, in the dirt. Ball 1. You're down in the way, outside. 2-0. Come on, Mike. Harper's RBI hero active. Hits that one hard up the middle into center field. Kerr comes up. Thrower. Base rounder was active, and that's the difference. It is 6-5. Trackers take the lead again. There's Guzman, 1 for 2 with a double. Come on, Mike. Give me something here. It's your last batter. Either way, check strike. 1-1. Up and in. Way inside. 2-1. Change down and in. High hopper in the hole to second. Caboose on the dive. Nice cutoff. Throw to first. Mike gets through the fourth. It was a rough one, but he got there. 2 home, though, for the Trackers as they retake the lead. 6-5 to the bottom of the fourth. Beeler, Caboose, and Stark coming up. Another will there be a SMB4 has hit the subreddit. Oh, boy. There's the other 1-for-1 with an RBI single. That was his first hit of the whole season, and his first RBI. And that first strike from Harris, 0-1. You're up 1-1. You're up and away, 2-1. Sliders in there, that's a strike 2-2. Tough out activates. Change it down, hit up the middle. Base hit for Dealer. He's 2 for 2 today. Tying run on to start the fourth. You're joking. Hold the F up. Here's Caboose 0 for 1 with an RBI growl. Sack fly last at bat, and that'll do it for Harris. 3+ innings today for him. Out of the bullpen is Elizabeth Chapman. 189 ERA, 126 whip, and 23 strikeouts as the junk balling reliever. Looking to get out of the jam here to start the inning. Slider inside to Kaboots as the switch hitter bats right-handed for the first time today. Pitch out, nothing doing, 2-0. Either way, 2-1. Change of hangs, ripped it foul, 2-2. Two days ago, is this the last Super Mega Baseball? Found it, god damn it. Oh no. Kaboots fighting it here. Oh, that's a great slider. Hit the corner. Kaboots caught looking. Here's Stark, 1 for 2 with a single. Changed away about 1. Slided down and then hit the middle of the second. Carr to second 1. Todd to first. Double play. That ends the inning. To the 5th. 6-5. Dapper, Dyer, and Scottish coming up. If these Redditors could read, they'd be very upset. Oh dear. Dapper 0 for 2. Mike's going to be done here after 4 innings. He just didn't have it today, and our bullpen is absolutely gassed. Perfect. That's how I love to see it. All right, let's do... Start off here with, let's start with Benitez. He's had a rougher season. ERA just over 7 for Orlando. He's 1-1 on the year. High ball 1. Two-seamer in there away, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Down and in, grounded to third, right at Barnes Wobble. Easy first out. Here's Dyer, 1 for 2 with a single. Two-seamer inside, ball 1. You're down, 2-0. Away. Dyer rips it to short on the liner, right at Dealer, 2 down. Bring up Scottish, 0 for 2. Up and away, high, ball 1. You're down in the way, check strike, 1-1. Up and in. Skied to left, right at Chernley, he barely has to move. 1-2-3 inning for Benitez here in the 5th. Bottom 5. We're 6 down 1. Good. Barnes, Papa, and Kerr coming up. Hey, one boy, if you got a chance after you're done reading that, can you link it to me in Discord? I'm going to read it later after I'm done. Good up, 0 for 2. He's tense. Change up and way outside. Ball 1. Change of hangs, turned on by Good down the line. Can he keep it fair? Nope, it's inside, outside, foul. 1-1. Slider hangs, and that's into right center. A base hit for Good as the leadoff man will reach here in the 5th. Barnes Wobble 2 for 2 today. 2 solo homers for Mimi. Carrying the offense for us. Heater away, first strike, 0-1. There goes. Steeler activates, changeup is low, throw down to second, no chance for Scottish. Easy steal there. That was Atlas Good's first of the year. He's 1 for 1. 1-1 count here to Barnes Wobble. RBI Hero activates. Heater low, 2-1. Heater up, line through the middle. That is off the diving glove of the shortstop. That is going to be a base hit. Runner holds at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Flyers threatening. Bruh, every time I see one of these, it's like a part of me dies. Not because it's the same question that we have answered, but it's just, I want to believe, I want to have faith they come back like the dab with the milk, but we know how the story ends. It's breaking my heart, chat. It's breaking my heart. I could feel the emotion in those capital letters. Slider up, taking high, ball one. Third 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. He's going to rope that into center field on the line, right at Guzman. That is going to be noodle arm activating and a sac fly. We tied at 6. Good job, Xander. Way to bring him home. Elliott 1 for 1 with an RBI double, and he walked last plate appearance. Change down and in. He just mistimed it and got under it. Sky to right center. There for it is Guzman, and that is 2 down. I think the reason why so many people are asking is this because of the line is not goodbye part and the not from the metalhead post. Yeah. Yeah, this is not goodbye. This is not goodbye, but a see you later. Sure. We know how this goes, EA. Come on, Julian. Slider in, rope to second. Carr there on the grounder makes the play, and that ends the inning, though. We are tied at 6, though, after the sac fly. 6-6 to the 6th. Todd, Carr, and Rosario coming up. Here's Blaze Todd, 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. Thrown out trying to steal second last plate appearance. Away. Grounded to second, right at Caboots. That's an easy first out. Carr, 3 for 3 today with first pitch Slayer. Down and in. Low, ball 1. Meter down and away. 2-0. Change it down. 3-0. Strike called. 3-1. Ripped into the gap right center. Start going over. Lays out just out of his reach. Extra bases. Or gets to it and gets it in. It's going to be a 1-out triple here. EA is going to pull the plug 3 years later in a massive layoff, but they're not going to say anything. But then someone is going to ask 2 more years later, and then they go, oh yeah, they have been gone for years now. Yeah, that's how they do it. That's how big gaming companies run their businesses, unfortunately. Using me down. That's low. Ball 1. Change it down and in. Off the glove. Good block, though. 2-0. Heater down there, 2-1, foul back. Heater down and away. Low, 3-1. Zoom up and in. Just high, ball 4. First walk for Benitez. Running at the corners, though, for Kirby. 2 runs. He hit an RBI single last at bat. He's also hit an RBI error. Zoom away. Low, ball 1. Heater down, low, 2-0. Change it up. Chased it, popped it up, shallow left field down the line. Shirley racing in. Gets there for the second out as the runners have to hold. Here's Harper. RBI hero is active, though, for Tripp. It's 2 for 3 with 2 RBI singles. Two-seamer up and away on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Heater down and in. Fouled off. 0-2. Change it down and away. Chased it, pulled it foul. Got to it. 0-2 pitch. Heater up and in. Jan pop up, broken bat behind first. Good is there. And Benitez strands 2 and gets out of the jam. Bottom 6. We're still tied at 6. Via Dealer and Caboots coming up. Great pitching, Lando. Here's Via, 0 for 2 today. Change it down on the first pitches, ripped to left to center, and that is down for a hit. First hit today for Villa. Rookie 1 for 3. And that is going to bring up the 9-hitter. That is Guy Dealer, 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. He's also driven in a run today. Yeah, going up to the, we're going to go back to this post here on whether or not this is goodbye or not. The way I see it, the reason that they're probably not going to come back, or if they do come back, it's not going to be at the same quality level as 4 was, is because their pitch with the Major League Legends, that whole ad campaign they ran with David Ortiz and Jose Batista, and then obviously the deal with all the content creators to put all of them in this game, it failed. It massively failed. The creators themselves, they just did their contract, their obligations that they had to do, and then they just bailed on the game because they wanted to go back to MLB The Show or whatever other content they actually do, and they didn't get the following to the game that the company thought they were going to do, and it was so much of a letdown compared to 3. Like, granted, there are good parts of this game, but at the same time, it just feels like it wasn't enough to what we expected it to be. I think that's the main reason why this is gonna probably kill the company right now. I don't know if it's gonna kill Metalhead completely, but it's gonna make it a shell of its former self, definitely, at the very least. Yeah, and compared to the other games, yeah, it was a flop. It's because they got big money involved. They went with EA's ideas and their pitches to put all these extra things in there that we didn't really need, and it failed. That's basically what it was. And I hate saying that, but looking at the content for SMB4, just scrolling through it on YouTube, I can see a whole big gap back to when the game first released to now. Like, there are so few creators that are actually recording this as frequently as, say, I do, that it's just sad to see. Like, this game has potential. This series is good to me, but they just fucked it up. If they went soft on the creators, it would have been okay. Definitely. I think so. I think the creators definitely pushed it over the edge, and it was a huge mistake. Yeah, the Legends I'm fine with. I'm cool with those guys. You know what? That just gave me a great idea for content for someone if they want to do it, or I might do it. I don't know. We go into the Creators League, we do a shuffle draft, and we're only allowed to pick players that are either MLB Legends or SMB players, and we play against all the created content guys, and we beat the piss out of them. Because they clearly didn't give a shit about this game, and I can probably prove to you guys that I can probably win a title without touching any of their characters. I agree, and they're so OP too. Like, there's no reason for these guys to be this good compared to everything else. E-dealer up. 2 for 2 today. That's in there on the heater, low 1. Via takes off. Heater down on the hit and run, knocked down by the pitcher. That would have been an out as it was heading for the second baseman. Instead, the runner advances to second. It's a fielder's choice. Have you seen the 8 teams in there? Yes, I have. They are really, really freaking dumb. Let's see. Let me see if I can name this off the top of the head. It's the Goat Heroes, which is Mighty Goat, John Boy Media, We Got Ice, Primetime, Can of Corns, Girls and Company, whatever the fuck that is. Throwing 104 from the bump, yeah. I forget the other two. I forget who the other two are. Oh, I think it's like the Monster Mashers, I think, is one. Oh, Pinstripe Strong. Pinstripe Strong, okay, that one I forgot. And the other one is like Monster Mash or something like that. That's the other one. Yeah, 45 is Primetime. 45 is Primetime. Shelfie's Mashing Monsters. Oh, so that's what its full name is? It's just called Mashing Monsters in the game. Ugh. Such a disappointment. It's one crocking heap of shit after another on that. Slider down, taken low. Strike call, the 0-1. Change of weight pulled on the ground to short right at the Todd. Throw to first in time, but Villa moves up to third on the play. And they got all like 5 A+ S tier players on each team. Yep. That doesn't include free agency. Bradley Stark up 1 for 3 with a single. He's 10th. Slide it down and in is low and in. Ball 1. Change it away in there. 1-1. Whiffed on the changeup. 1-2. Change up. That's high on the heater actually. 2-2. Chased it, fouled back, though. Way to stay alive, Brad. 2-2. Heater in there, and he's late. Another punch out for Chapman, her second. Yeah, none of them made it a series, which pisses me off. Like, made 2 vids and F'd right off. Basically, yeah. I think Mighty Goat might have done the most, and he did like 4. Guzman up, 1 for 3 with a double. And I also think where they went wrong is, did they release SMB4 around the time that MLB The Show released? Like, was it like a direct competition with that? I forget what the actual release date was. If they did that, that was also another really dumb idea as well. Like, they should have released it away from MLB The Show, because they knew a lot of players were going to play MLB The Show. Granted, it's the same recycled shit year after year, but they're still going to play it. Oh, 7. Okay, I did not give him enough credit. I only said 4. Receiver down on the first pitch, grounded hard to second, right at Kaboots. But a strong start to the inning for Benitez. Though if he gives up a base runner, I'm taking him out. Dapper up 0 for 3. He did not get stimulated to activate here. Or that would activate next half inning anyway. Pitch 30 here for Benitez out of the pen is low to Dapper, ball 1. Change up away, check strike, 1-1. Continuing up and in. Whiffed on it, 1-2. Heater down in the way. Outside, 2-2. Change it down and in. Ball 3, 3-2. Using up and away. Ball 4. Second walk for Benitez, and that's going to do it for him today. 2 1/3 scoreless, though, so far. Great pitching. He played an effing mobile game and made 19 more videos. 19 in addition to the 7, so that's 26. Please tell me that the mobile game was PUBG. Or maybe COD. Although, knowing him, it's probably a sports game, so. It's a baseball game about Baseball 9. Oh yeah, Baseball 9. I have Baseball 9. Alright, Lando's coming out. We're going to hand it off here to, I'm going to go to Dana Dantas just because she has the chance to get stimulated moving forward. Alright, Dana having a better year than Benitez. ERA at 4.50 here with a 1.12 whip and 5 strikeouts. Yeah, Baseball 9 is a decent game. It's fun, but it's very repetitive after a while, and it gets boring real quick. Ball down on the way. In there for a strike at the knees, 1-1. Like, for me, this is not boring. This is fun. This is what I call a great day playing this game. Slider away, that's a strike, 1 and 2, because all the personalities are cool. Heater down and in. Jammed in the hole to second. Kaboots over to cut it off. Takes the out at first on the slow roller. 2 down, as that would have been a tough play to go back behind her body to second. Fielder's choice, and here's Scottish with the RBI chance. He's 0 for 3 today. Ball down on the first pitch. That's low in the dirt. Ball 1. Good block by Villa. Heater down in the way. Fouled off. 1-1. I think the content creator with the most vids is Jfish with 19, other than you. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Yeah, I think there's another guy who has a good amount of content. It's nowhere near the amount that I have, but I think his name is like Electro Sports. He does like, he's Australian. He does like a custom league he has that he's carried over from SMB4. He has a good amount of videos, but it's nowhere near what I have. Oh, you watch Electro? Nice! Yeah, he doesn't move the PCI. Of course not, why would he? Hey, I said he made content, I didn't say he was good. All's fair, all's good, Electro, all good. I enjoy your content, though, you're funny. Slow chopper to second, Kaboots in, bare hand to first, and Dantas strands the inherited runner. Let's go. Bottom 7, we're tied at 6. Good, Barnes, Wobble, and Kerr coming up. Oh yeah, Stephen Thomas. I've heard of him. Yeah, he did good content. I think Arios has good content as well. It's like really well edited, but he just doesn't update frequently, and it annoys me. Steven played 2 full seasons, 100 vids. Ooh, 40 viewers live. Nice. That's respect right there. Put respect on that guy. Good up, 1 for 3 with single. I wish I could pull 40 viewers at once. I think the most I've ever pulled is like 36 or something. He's taking time off. Good for him. He needs a break. He puts a lot of work into his stuff. He is very dedicated to his craft. I'm glad he's taking some time off for himself. Ball on Atlas. Leader down, dumps it to right field on the first pitch he sees, but it's right at Rosario for the first out. Gold Glove. I'm familiar with Gold Glove. 3 for 3 with 2 homers, a single, 2 RBIs. Yeah, he is an MLB The Show player. But I knew him before he did MLB The Show. He came up with oh my God, he came up with Chilled Chaos, Sea Nanners, Gassy Mexican. He came up with those guys. 54 vids. Well, it's nice that he actually put some time into the game, because I know he does his MLB The Show Let's Play as well. He does a career mode every year on it. Him, I did not expect to come over and play this. Heater up and in inside. Ball 1. Change him away in there. 1-1. Slider in there. Rip hard up the back of the mound. That's a base hit. Last updated a year ago. Yeah, he's moved on to other projects, I'm sure. There's Kerr, 2 for 2, 2 singles and an RBI today, and that'll do it for Chapman. Good relief appearance for her. She went 3 1/3 innings. Out of the bullpen is long reliever Jedediah Sandwalker. 1-time MVP in the league, 2.18 ERA, 102 whip, and 14 strikeouts for Jedediah. There goes on the first pitch. Heater up and away is high. Throw down to second by Scottish in the dirt. Just in time. Had he actually made a good throw, it would have been late. Barnes wobble thrown out. Way inside on that heater, 2-0. Inside again, it's 3-0, and walk prone activates for Sandwalker. Now moving the reticle. Heater changeup away is outside, ball 4. There's Hefty, 1 for 2 with an RBI double and a walk today. There goes. Ripping in is high, throw down to second, in the dirt again, and this time it's dropped. First steals his second base of the day. He's 2 for 2 on 3 for 3 on steals, actually. So he's 8 for 8, and it's RBI hero active again for Elliott. Ball way outside. It's 2-0. Sandwalker yet to throw a strike out of the bullpen. And they're just going to walk Elliott. They don't even want to deal with that trait. Got to put it on Chernley, 0 for 2 with a walk with a lefty on the mound. I'm going to pinch hit and bring in Lily Peterson. Peterson hitting 400 off the bench with a homer, 7 RBIs, and now with Tier 2 contact for his lefty active. Change up and away outside. Ball 1. Change it low. 2-0. Good hitters count for Peterson. And that is the first strike out of the bullpen for Sandwalker on 9 pitches. 2-1 the count. He was the guy who got me into the SMB series. Mr. Hurricane. Yes, I love Kane. I love Tim's videos. He's awesome. Made 90 videos around SMB2 and 3 with his Shark series. Yeah, he did not play 4. He said he was not going to. He was going to focus on MLB The Show, and he was doing his Madden rebuild still with the Saints. But he is now getting away from Madden, and now he's into college football, so I don't expect him to come back to SMB4. I love Tim's videos, though. He's awesome. I think he's like the most realistic sports content creator out there for like franchise playthroughs and stuff and dynasties. Come on, Lily. 2-1 count to her. And it's on the corner on that heater. 2-2 from Sandwalker. Heater up, hit the first. Cut by Harper. He will get to the bag, and that ends the inning. 2 stranded to the 8th. It's tied at 6 still. Todd, Carr, and Rosario coming up. Here's Todd, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk today. Peterson stays in left. Stimulated, did not activate for Dantas. The ball away is outside. Ball 1. That's okay. It's only like, what, a 25% chance? 20. I wish it was 25. Oh, 25 is Sign Stealer. Heater inside misses. 2-0. Heater away. In there at the knees. 2-1. Side up and away. Blasted deep to left center field. Hit pretty well. Peterson on the run, running out of room, and that is long and gone. Home run for the Trackers. Got to track that one as it lands in the stands. Todd's 4th of the year, and the 9-hitter gives him the lead again. It's 7-6. The most constant guy I've found other than you is gaming with Gio, 152, Justin 4 alone. Respectable. Carr up 4-4, triple and 3 singles today for the leadoff man. Go down and in. That is blasted deep to left field, and we got back-to-back jacks as the Trackers move up 8-6 now on the board. Carr's 3rd of the year. He's now a double shy of the cycle. Here's Rosario, 3 for 3, double, 2 singles, walk, 2 RBIs, and Dantas is tense. Away in the first pitch, foul back. 1 pitch, curveball down in the way, foul off, 1-1. Or 0-2 actually. Tough ad activates. Slide it down in the way. Chased, hit up the middle of the second. Caboot's backhands. Go to first, 1 down. Next up, Kirby, 1-4 with a single, RBI single, and a reached on an error RBI. Side at the knees, whiffed on at 0-1. Ripping away, blasted down the left field line. That is gonna watch off the wall. 0-2. Heater up, high, 1-2. The ball middle in, 2-2. Slider away. Holstered a sword. First punch out for Dantas. Don't wave him bye-bye. We're losing, Dana. 2 down. Here's Harper. 2 for 4, 2 singles, and 2 RBIs. Read the room, Dana. Read the room. Heater down in the dirt. Ball 1. Heater down and in. Blooper up the middle into center. That's another hit. 3rd hit of the inning here for the Trackers. Puts him on with 2 down for Guzman. 1 for the double. Guzman. Curveball down, misses on the... Actually, no, wow, that's a strike. Okay. That looked low. 0-1. Slider down and in. Inside. 1-1. Heater up and in. Whiffed on it. 1-2. Slider down and away. In the dirt. 2-2. Go down and in. Foul off. 2-2. Heater up and away. 3-2. Heater away. Runner goes. Hard grounder to 3rd. Barnes wobble there. Throw to 1st. That ends the inning. But 2 back-to-back solo homers for Todd and Carr give the Trackers an 8-6 lead. Bottom 8, we're down 2. Via, Dealer, and Caboot's coming up. Sam Walker now the pitcher of record. Here's Via, 1 for 3 with a single. Change up way high on the first pitch, ball 1. Fork ball hangs, hit well by Via to right center field. Will Rosario get there? No, he won't. He cuts it off for a single. Leadoff hit for Via as the rookie reaches. Here's Dealer, 2 for 3, 2 singles and an RBI today. Runner goes on the first pitch. Stealer active. Heater in there at the letters, and that's airmailed into center field. Villa takes for 3rd. Throw from Guzman is late. Stolen base for the rookie. He's at 3rd now. 0-1 count the Dealer, looking to bring him home. Curveball up and in is chased. That's a bad pitch to swing at. Caught by Dyer for the first out. Here's Caboot's 0 for 3 with an RBI. Sack fly earlier. Heater away in there for Sam Walker, 0-1. Fork ball down, hitting the hole to 2nd. That's a base hit past the diving glove. It's RBI for Caboot's, her first hit today. It's 8-7. 1 down for Stark, 1 for the single. He's tense. Caboot's goes on the first pitch. Change up inside for a strike. Throw down to 2nd. No chance. Easy steal for Aisha. 0-1 count to Stark. For ball outside. 1-1. Good eye. Fork ball hangs. Hit well by Stark to right of center. Boots tagging. Draws a throw, and noodle arm activates. The third is dropped as well, thank God. Tying run at third, 2 down for good. Atlas won for the single today. Heater middle in, he just missed it a little late. Skied to center. Under it is Carr, or Guzman. That ends the inning. You get one back on the single, 8-7 to the 9th. Dapper, Dyer, and Scottish coming up. All right, out of the bullpen for us here, we're going to turn it over here to Raymond Benson. He hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the worst season of our relievers this year with an whip over 3 and an ERA at 9.95. Oh, yeah. I'm just sad because we don't have anyone who can get the word out about this game. I know, like, my platform is limited. Like, I only have 230-some subscribers, and it's all I post, basically. It's just not enough. That's not going to cut it, you know? Slider away, ripped out of play, 0-1. We need, like, a big-time guy who, like, would be committed to a series like this and actually enjoys it and isn't just going through the motions, you know? But I don't think there's any way to get the word out. Cutter up and away, taken high, 1-1. Especially now with it under the EA umbrella, like, people don't trust EA. Especially after the whole Battlefield shenanigans, so. Needed down and in, inside, 2-1. One pitch, fourth all the way. Chopper in front of the plate, fair. You get it first, 1 down. Here's Dyer, 1 for the single. Away, that's a strike, 0-1. Slide down, low, 1-1. Cut up and in. Chased, skied to left. Peterson there. 2 down. Here's Scottish 0 for 4. Peter inside, strike called, 0-1. Slider in there at the knees, line to the gap, left center field. Kerr chasing after, that's going to be down for extra bases. Gets it in quickly, but it is still a double. Scottish's first hit of the game, he's 1 for 5. Bring up the 9-hitter Todd, who homered last at bat. He's also singled and walked. Slider away on the first pitch out of the zone, ball 1. Checking the runner. Fork ball hangs, ripped down the left field line. That is fair. God damn it. RBI double for Todd. He's now a triple shy of the cycle. It's 9-7. God damn it.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 36, Simon Carr.
I'm in the 9th inning, okay? God. Here we go. Carr, I believe, is a double shy of the cycle, if I remember correctly. Pitch from Benson. Away. Hit well, 1-2. Right away. We go to short. Caught by Dealer then. Nice play there. Bottom 9. It's 9-7. Bobble Kerr and Elliott coming up. Packers got an insurance run. We need 2. With we be quiet a little bit. Plus my son is encroaching on all the space in the bed, so. Barnes wobble up 4-4, 2 solo homers, 2 singles.
Mimi, Barnes wobble.
Come on, Mimi. First strike, 0-1. First pitch. Grounded to short, easy play for Todd, 1 down. Very good.
Number 5, Xander Kerr.
Ball 1. Curveball hangs early. 1-1. Upright foul, 1 and 2. Chased it. 2 down. Last chance is Elliott. Need to extend it. I'll be at the home 2 walks. Peter up and away, foul off, out of play, 1 and 1. Come on, Hefty. It's inside, 2-1. Change the way, ripped the first, but Harper there smothers it, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for the Trackers, and they win the game, 9-7. Good back and forth matchup. That could have gone either way, but crucial error in the first inning, I think, was the deciding blow, and then we just couldn't keep their offense quiet. They have a really good team this year. Yeah, GG's. I'm supposed to do a doubleheader after this, but this one took way too long. Not gonna lie, I don't have the energy to do a second one, especially since now I'm depressed about the whole. Possibly this is the last game of the franchise thought, so need to take some time to think about it. Yeah, very good conversation in the rants, though. Appreciate it, guys. Love bringing the life there for that. Quick recap, a home run for Carr today. He was a double shy of the cycle. 2 RBIs for Rosario, 2 for Kirby, 2 for Trip Harper, and 2 RBIs for Blaze Todd there at the bottom of the lineup. He also was I believe, a double or triple shy of the cycle. I think he was a triple shy. For us, Barneswobble had 2 homers, both solo shots, unfortunately. Kaboots 2 RBIs today. Kerr drove in 1, so did Elliott and Dealer. Pitching lines, both starters had a rough day, honestly. Harris only went 3+ innings. He gave up 5 runs. Chapman 3 1/3, giving up 1, kept him in the game. And Sandwalker nailed the door shut there at the end, despite giving up a run. For us, Asiago, only 4 innings today, 5 runs given up. Benitez 2 1/3 innings. He pitched scoreless outing. Very good for him. Dantas gave up those 2 back-to-back home runs. Cost us big time. And then Benson, he at least slammed the door a little bit, but he did give up an insurance run. Dantas takes the loss. Win goes to Sandwalker. Carr 5 for 6 day. He was a double shy of the cycle. Barneswobble had a 2-homer day. And Blaze Todd was a triple shy of the cycle. Okay. Yeah, that was tough. That's tough. Very tough. All right. So yeah, we'll definitely save the Tramplers game for next episode, and we'll probably pair that with the matchup against the Bottlenoses. I believe they also look like a very good team this year as well. Looking around the league, couple roster moves. Let's see. Dealer +1 contact. Nice. Bean to the Dive Bombers, replacing Leverage. Okay, cutting players. Nia Yoder to the Bionics, cutting Carl Painter. Again, making some cuts. Coraline York to the Night Bats, replacing Tiger Getwrecked. Getting a little younger there, but it's a cut. Jonathan Fields replaces Vinny Romero on the Beast. That's a good upgrade there for our division rivals. Blackwell released by the Leatherwings for Ridge Mesa. Trampleson loses 5 contact. It's okay, she's a pitcher. Gustavo Mess, 1 time for a Flyer, replaces Miriam Martinelli on the Gold Coats. Felix Barnett to the Swampers, replacing Kyrie Tanner. Ooh, chance to get K collector for Trampleson. Ooh, that'd be nice. And Thumpers go and get Aldo Cookers. They cut one of their top relief starters, Horse Peacock. Sim up here, see how it goes. Toucans and Thumpers here. Thumpers lose again, 5-1. Nocturnals and Riddles. Nocturnals win 4-3 and 11. Okay, buddy, you're okay. Dive Bombers blow out the, I believe that was the Champs. Blow Zeros beat the Bionics. False Knights beat the Tramplers. Good, thank you for that. Tramplers do not move ahead of us. The Beasts, however, will as they blow out the Leatherwings. Swampers beat the Bird Lizards, Nocturnals beat the Bards, and Night Bats beat the Bottlenoses. Okay. It's a 3-team race for this division title. And we get the Tramplers next. Battle of 2nd place and 3rd place. Strudley on the mound for them, and it'll be Trampleson on the mound for us that episode. Let's look at player development. What do we got? That one chunk is stupid. Babble hitter would be nice for Mason. Shit, we still have to save for that. Ooh, first pitch Slayer. Tempting, but Mason's much younger. That'd be smarter to buy for him. Trampleson, you're really going to make me choose between K Collector and Babble hitter. Okay. Definitely going to pick Babble hitter here. It's on a younger guy, and it's a tier 3 compared to the tier 2 on Trampleson. Peterson's is decent, but I need to save the money for Mason, so yeah, we gotta wait. Yeah, we're not buying anything. Okay. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Tough loss today for us. We've given back and forth with the trackers. We do end up losing 9-7, I believe, was the final score. Let me check that, actually. Yeah, 9-7. Tough loss against a potential playoff opponent, so it was a good matchup back and forth. Could have gone either way. Maybe if Gingham Hamilton is healthy, maybe we win that one. Also probably helps if we don't make an error in the first inning, thanks to Goods randomly drop ball. But hey, it is what it is. So we fall to 11-7. We're still tied for second place with the Tramplers. Beast, however, takes sole possession of first place with the win today. So they're at 12-7, I believe. They're a half game ahead of us. Next time out, we take on the Tramplers to see if we can separate from them and catch the Beasts. Tune in to see if we can get that done. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Shout outs to One Boy, John Moore, and who's the third one? All the way back at the beginning, I gotta scroll. Majestic Jazzy Panda for tuning in and chatting with me, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in and going along with me on these rants and random tangents while enjoying the gameplay. Hope to see you all later. Everyone else, catch you in the next one. Till then, this is the Nasty One. Signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.